Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's play Earthworm Jim Part 4. This level is so much pain. So much so that I'm being forced to do post-commentary because the live was just ridiculous. Anyway, let's get to the point. You really can't call this a level, even though it's got its own heading like it's a level. It's more of like a three-part boss fight. Little green dude on the Snot string is Major Mucus. And supposedly, after Jim goes through the underwater portion, he ends up on a planet filled with snot, etc., whatever. I don't know. This game doesn't make any sense, but it's not supposed to. Anyway, as you can see, you're supposed to fight Major Mucus in 3 rounds. The first and second rounds are not too hard. The first round, you just bump him up against the walls, and then he falls. Second round, it's the same as the first round, except he, excuse me, he puts up a little more resistance, and that little thing at the bottom tries to bite you in half. It's part 3 that will kill. Oh, that little attack he's doing is just... He spams it so much in the third round that it's just ridiculous. There's no way for you to defend yourself against it. It spins around like a little bitch or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm dead now. We're to the final part. And as you can see, my attacks don't really knock him that far. Oh, that was close. Anyway, I'm sorry that this update took so long to make. It's just, it got complicated, okay? I had to splice together 2 separate recordings, because the first time I did this, I failed so much. Oh, kind of like that. I failed so much that I just stopped. I gave up. But then after a day, I went back, and I did it again, and I actually succeeded, so... You're watching... Oh, that's exactly what happens when he bites you. Instant death. Anyway, what I was saying is, you're watching a several-day amalgamation of stuff. So, trying to find ways to make this level interesting, but it's not exactly up and down, up and down. The next level, I promise you, we get back to the platforming. Yeah, that attack, you see what I mean? Now this first time I'm going through it, I had forgotten exactly how to fight him. So, what you're seeing is my failure to do this properly. There's actually a strategy to this. I'm just randomly hitting him, hoping for the best. As you can see, it's working out great. Managing to do a fine job of hurting myself as well. It's just cheap, is what that is. See, if Jim had a similar way to attack, that would be a little better, be balanced out. But, I mean, I guess this game wouldn't be as hard as it is without that kind of thing. I like how, you know, now that I think about it, I like that. Well, I don't like that. Fail. Fail again. Fail again. And again. So, this is about the time when I was like, I give up. But then I strengthened my resolve and came back to take him on the right way. I figured out that if you go over to the wall as you're at the bottom of the bungee, you can actually draw him toward the wall. Then you go up and bump him into it. I'm not really demonstrating it here yet, but here we go. See how he comes toward the wall? There you go. That's just how you do it. I paused here because, I don't know, I felt like taking a break. I was not about to fail again. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Down and up, down and up. Anyway. It doesn't go on for too much longer, I know. At this point, I was slowly losing my mind. I felt like my mind was made of mucus. Well, consequently, I suppose you could use this video to critique my post-commentary skills. I prefer to do it live, though. I just think it's more real, more fun. It's easier to react to stuff. Whatever. Tell me what you think! I'll do whatever the viewers like. I wish Jim, he could just have his gun during this. That would really shoot him. Finally! There you go. And that is the end of him. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Next time, I promise, we're going back to some serious platforming. Although I've already kind of play-tested the next level a little bit, and it is intense. So, I'll see you guys next time. MeccaPrime signing out.